Hello. How are
Good
you?
morning. So I'm doing good, thank you. What about you? So I
I'm
can't hear
very,
your voice. Your voice is little bit breaking.
uh, I don't know. I just had a conversation just before you with another person, and there was the same issue. So I think
Uh,
it's a legal glitch.
okay. I got your voice, but it is a very getting late. It's a late for
Clear? The speech is
yeah.
clear.
Yes. I understand your other person speaking English, but I can't speak properly. When I was speaking at that time, that is a right or wrong. I don't know exactly. That is I have some I have some nervousness. So how to overcome that type problem? Can you give me any guide from you because of you have a senior in that side?
Um, well, I do not have that much of
Hmm.
experience because I am not a trainer in communication. But from
Okay.
my experience, I can tell you that
Hmm.
as I have noticed, your rate of speech is very fast.
Hmm.
The
So
way
in
you
the meantime,
speak.
madam, sorry for the interrupt. In the meantime, just to briefly your self introduction. So it will move to the forward. It's good to move to the forward.
Yes. Yes, I'll introduce first. My name is
Yeah.
Sunita Rawal, and I
Okay.
hail from a small district in Uttarakhand.
Hmm.
I'm mother of two kids, and I am dedicated to homemaking. As I have recently started my YouTube channel, so I started conversing with my co-learners to practice English. Other than that, my hobbies are sleeping, sleeping, and conversing with people. And I do not get much time to pursue my hobbies because I am totally busy in my house chores and managing my family, managing my kids. So that is a bit about me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sure, of course, madam. So my name is Venu. I am from basically Hyderabad. So as of now, in job purpose, I am staying in the Bangalore in the south of the states. So recently I joined one company. I'm the fresher. So but I don't have any experience. But I went to the company. Everyone speaking is very well. So compared to me, that's why I'm trying to speak. I joined one of the spoken English class also. But I got to some basics also how to speak present, past, future tense, be forms, how to use. I completed my graduation. So as usually, my hobby is playing cricket. So watching movies, everything as usually,
Okay, great, 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 great. So
right?
for
Yeah.
speaking English, all you need is practice, like the way you are
Yes.
doing right now with your
Hmm.
learners. It is always advisable to converse someone better than you at speaking in English so that
Hmm.
you could get to learn something out of it, right?
Yes.
Plus, your rate of speech is, again, I am telling you, speech is very fast. You have to,
Hmm.
speak little slow, like the way I'm speaking, because in the meantime, you'll, recall some words.
Yes. Words.
It is important to recall some words because sometimes we feel lost words while speaking. And if we are speaking very fast, then we don't
Hmm.
get time to recall words in our memory, right?
Yes.
Whatever
Yes.
words are there. Instead of, learning new words every day, new words with time, we should use
Hmm.
the words that are already there in our mind, right?
Yes.
The simple words. So it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
not important to use fancy words every time. We can
Hmm.
start with simple words, right?
Okay. Sure.
Like when you go to office, what kind of
Yeah.
conversation do you have with people in English?
People in English, that is only for the so whatever the my manager or team lead assign for the task at that time they will normally little bit chatting in the teams. So at that time what I'm the typing, that is right or wrong, I don't know. So maybe presently I am the beginner, so that's why I'm using only for the general English typing. Hi, how are you, what are you doing, where are you, come to my room. But they are using for different type of words. So that is I can't
Right, right.
I couldn't get that point exactly.
Mm. So since you are at your beginner level, so I would
Hmm.
suggest you to install an app like Grammarly. There is an app called Grammarly. Are you aware of that? Grammarly.
Grammar less I know.
You can install that app in your
Hmm.
laptop or in your phone, and it will
Hmm.
automatically correct your grammar mistakes. Plus, it will give you suggestion to improve your sentences.
Yes.
So you should try that because you are at your beginner level and you will get an idea if you are framing the sentence correct or not, right?
Hmm.
Whatever you will write, the Grammarly will tell you if it is correct grammatically. And if it is not correct, it will suggest you the correct
It will suggest
usage.
correctly using. Yes. So because of in the company, everyone is an experienced person. They know, they have some lot of knowledge how to speak in the managers, the higher management people. So we are the fresher level people, so we don't have knowledge how to properly communicate with them. If you have any doubt also, if you have seen other person how to that mean he has taken sometimes they are serious because we have a lot of work pressures. So that's why I
Exactly.
have some fear tensions. It will take some
Exactly.
time, it will get to speak in English, everything. So every language also you can try to speak and open your mouth, try to write or wrong, that is second thing. So first of all you can speak. But we have
Exactly.
some problem means we don't have any other persons also you can try to speak, but they are staying in the office so properly, so we don't properly speaking also, there's easily identify to some shameless, he couldn't speak in the proper English. That's why I have facing the issues. Not only me who joined the recently, everyone is speaking the same issue. But few people are speaking very well because of they are studying in the higher very good schools like it's easy.
Exactly. But we cannot
Yeah.
compare ourselves with them, right?
Yes, yes,
Because they
ma'am.
have got all the privilege and you haven't got the privilege to study in English medium school, right? So
Yes,
that is why
yes.
you're like, and you are at beginner, you are starting right now, so you cannot
Mm,
compare yourself with them.
mm.
Instead, you should always try to learn something or anything every day.
Yes,
Like
yes.
whatever you are to you should try to improve that tomorrow
Mm,
I'll be better.
mm.
Like that. You have
Yes.
to add more words and more simple words to your vocabulary, not fancy words. Like
Mhm.
nowadays, it is trend that people are adding more and more fancy words, and they are
Yes.
speaking their fancy words while conversing with people. But it is
Mm.
important that the other person should also know the meaning of that word,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So effective communication is also important. Effective communication is when the other person is able to understand what the
Mm.
other person is able to follow, right?
Other person communication, I understood, but my words other person can't understand sometimes. So that's the problem also, because of the sentence formation is right or wrong in one more, and another one is speaking is different and the writing also is different. If you have sent any mails also, communication at the time also, if you have any mistake one word also, entire email also different other person communicate. I was facing that time one problem also.
So for writing, you
uh,
have to install Grammarly, and your
yeah.
problem is solved.
Mm.
Okay, it will give
Okay,
you
fine.
suggestion, it will give you correct usage. So you can
Mm.
install Grammarly, and your problem is sorted. For speaking, you have to do
Mm.
practice, right?
Yeah, okay,
You
fine.
have to add more and more words to your vocabulary. Plus, you
Mm.
can watch videos, you can watch movies.
Mm.
Like there are many movies on Netflix also. They
Mm.
speak clear English, like they do not speak so fast. And if you are interested in movie and they are speaking too fast, you can slow down the speed, right? There is
Yes.
some playback speed option is there, right? You can
Mm.
slow down the speed and you can listen to what they are saying with subtitles. You have to
Yes.
turn on the subtitles.
Yeah.
So try to indulge this thing in your routine to at least watch some content in English every day, maybe for
Okay.
half an hour.
Mm.
So you have to put this in your routine. Other thing, you have to add simple words, simple day-to-day conversation words. Let's suppose you are working in technical domain, then there
Yes.
are some jargon that
Mm.
technical people use. Jargons are those words that is, specific to certain domain. Like for technical, there are some other words. For
Mm.
HR, there are some other words. Like I had worked in HR, so there were words like recruitment,
Mm-hmm.
HR, are jargons that we HR people know. So in
Yes.
technical domain, there must be some jargon words, right? So you have to take those jargon words from the internet and learn those words,
Mm.
okay? And use those words in your day-to-day conversation. It will also, give an impression on your seniors, like he knows
Yes.
these words
He
very
know
well,
these
right?
words. Yeah. So next time that same word it will coming into it, easy to identify that words. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just you
So,
can.
and
Yeah.
if senior is using some word, try to find the meaning of that word on internet and use
Yeah.
that word again in your future, right? So you can
Mm.
learn
Yes.
from your seniors as
I have one doubt, ma'am. Can I ask you? apart from English, you can learn any other language, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil. In India, a lot of states is different type of language is there. But that language, you didn't learn something verbs, verb forms, or something present past voices. But automatically speaking that language. But why? But everyone saying you can try to verb forms, you can learn present, past, future, be forms. So they say try to speak English because of your speaking is very wrong. This is correct. Why? I couldn't understand. I asked many people, no one gave the proper answer. Only for the English, why are you learning only for the present, past, be forms, tenses, verbs? Why, man? Do you have?
As per my understanding, I think because like Hindi is our mother tongue, right?
Yeah.
And we are surrounded by it. So automatically we are, grabbing all the things like what do we have to say if we are doing it in the present time, and what do we have to say if we have already done that in past. Like it is coming to us naturally. But for English,
Mm-hmm.
we are not surrounded by, people speaking in English all the time. We are
Mm.
not surrounded
Oh,
by it. That's why
yeah.
we have to learn all the rules and things like
Yes.
while speaking. If you will have the practice of watching English movies and
Mm.
writing, then it will come to you naturally, because
Yes.
you will do active listening and you will catch the
Mm.
words the other people say in a particular situation, so it will come to you
Mm.
automatically. So watching movies, watching TV shows also helps very well,
Mm-hmm.
so
By
that will
birth, it
help
is
you.
a by birth it is your local language automatically coming, but other language you can try to speak, and that is you can face some difficult. But everyone in India, entire India, almost all are speaking in Hindi also.
Exactly. So you just
Yeah.
have to surround it like everything you have to do in English, you have to think in English also. Like let's suppose
Only
I'm
thing.
sitting right here, then I will think, oh, I have to make this dinner also. So I will think in English.
Then,
I will not say it in Hindi.
oh,
Or what will I make today? So you have
what
to think in English, right?
thinking? Only
So
yes.
this is also one of the major steps.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, you have to speak in English. You cannot speak in English with people who don't know, but at least think in English, speak it with yourself. Many people, follow mirror techniques. They speak
Mirror
with
techniques,
them.
yes.
Other thing, people follow shadowing techniques, like they watch
Mm.
video and
Mm.
they then pause it and imitate the person in the video. Like whatever they are saying, they imitate that.
Mm. Okay.
Same intonation with the same tone, they imitate them. So this will also help. So
Yes.
it is not like the thing that is helping me will help you also. You
Mm.
have to, find out the way that helps. You have to
Yeah.
try everything. You yourself will find out the way, right?
Mm.
You yourself understand what is helping you in improving your English, right?
Yes. If you get free time, what do you do, madam? If you get free time, what do you do? Mm.
Usually rejuvenate myself because my daily routine is very exhausting with kids, and I
Mm.
sometimes get a very bad headache. So
Mm.
I usually spend my time sleeping or taking some rest or maybe walking outside,
You want mics.
taking some
Okay.
fresh air. I take
Mm.
time to rejuvenate myself. It's important to, to have a fresh mind to deal with kids. And if you are
Mm.
frustrated, then you will deal with your kids accordingly. You will scream at them. You will not handle them properly. You could spank them. That is
Mm.
why I keep calm so that I could handle them properly with politeness and with love.
Yeah.
Even I really like talking to you, and you are speaking very well. But maybe you feel
Mm.
because of the nervousness, you are not able to speak in your office. But right now, you are
Mm.
speaking very well. Your speech is clear. Your tenses is already clear,
Okay, fine. But I
right?
have speaking very fastly. Some persons are not understand when we are speaking very fastly. Could you speak a little bit slow?
And so
But
that
mostly
you have to
people,
practice little slow,
yeah, yeah, yes,
right?
yes, ma'am. Yeah,
So just keep practicing, keep on improving, okay?
sure, ma'am.
And
Thanks.
we'll arrange a call sometime later also, and we'll see how much you have
Mm.
improved, right? And
Yes,
how much I
sure, ma'am.
do you have any
You are all no, you are already improvement. Your speaking is very well.
really
Your
you like
accent
me?
also is your accent also is. I like your accent.
Really? Thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes, yes.
I'll
Thanks,
also
ma'am.
improve, and
Mm.
we'll arrange a call sometime later,
Mm.
maybe after
Yeah.
a month, and we'll see how much we both have improved,
Yes, sure.
right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So
Finally, happy Independence Day. I forgot you in the first call.
Happy day.
Okay.
Okay, so
Have a
nice
nice day to
connecting
you.